Hey guys, what's up? If you like the content that I'm going to show you, I like to talk about the stuff that nobody wants to talk about. But it is interesting, so like, share, hit the bell notification, and let's think about the thing that we're eating. What do I mean with that? Remember when people ask you as a believer in God and they're gonna be like, why did God create this disease and about the beam but the boom? And I'm like, you do understand there are pesticides that they shoot on these food in the forms to keep it blooming, so to feed us all. But then for some odd reason, when they do things with the autopsy on our body, they find that thing in our body that was meant to kill these insects that is now in our body, killing stuff in our body that's trying to kill the germs in our body.
You have this thing that is called the pesticide treadmill. The more pesticide you apply, the more you need to apply. It's almost like a junkie. You get addicted to it, no? The more you take, the less effective it becomes, and the more you need to apply.
Yvette Perfecto has spent her career studying herbivores and pests and how they react and respond to pesticides.
It's like us evolving resistant to an antibiotic, no? If they are effective to some extent, but then eventually, especially if you abuse them, then you evolve resistant to them. The same thing happened with insects. They evolve resistance to the pesticides. So the more you apply, the more resistant the population become and the less effective the pesticide becomes.
In the last 30 years, global insect populations around farms have declined by up to 75%. Runoffs from farms fill rivers with chemicals, and when they drain into the ocean, they kill off large populations of wildlife from sharks to turtles and whales, like in the Gulf of Mexico's dead zone. Not to mention that spraying pesticides also causes farmers problems from skin rashes to long-term lung damage. And the residues that remain on produce can cause long-term health conditions among the people that eat the fruits and vegetables. That's a lot of negatives. But proponents of industrial farming say alternatives are either too expensive to scale worldwide or use too much land.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money.
So maybe we are helping our body produce cancer.
I was planning on making this for dinner tonight. On the front, it says made with 3 ingredients. Cool. I wasn't really trying to be healthy. I know how to eat healthy, but a lot of the time I don't. Here, it says limited corn flour, palm oil, salt. But then it says contains bioengineered food ingredients. Okay, so what does that mean? I saw someone say that they downloaded the app Yucca, Y-U-K-A. And so I scanned it into Yucca, and this is what it said. Okay, you can pause it to read it. I can't even pronounce the name of this, but basically it is capable of altering the structure of genetic material. It has a potential carcinogenic effect on the stomach and thyroid gland, and the additive may also weaken our immune system.
So before you hate the world, before you hate the people that believe in a God, before you hate anything, read what the heck you're eating. These people are not in the best interest of your health. Start eating vegetables and make your own. That's the only way you're going to survive these days very long.